You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Manchester City's Champions League clash with Napoli turned into yet another chapter in the incredible story of Erling Haaland. It was one of those nights where history seemed inevitable, even though the match itself began with frustration. Napoli, reduced to 10 men after their captain was sent off inside 20 minutes, dug in deep and made City work hard. The Etihad crowd felt the tension as wave after wave of attacks struggled to break through the Italians' defensive wall. But when you have Haaland in your team, persistence usually pays off. Just after the hour mark, Phil Foden produced a clever chipped pass into the box. Haaland met it with a perfectly timed header, steering the ball past the keeper and finally breaking the deadlock. It was more than just a goal for the scoreboard. It was his 50th in the Champions League, reached in just 49 games. No one has ever done it that quickly. For context, Ruud van Nistelrooy needed 62 matches, Lionel Messi 66, and Cristiano Ronaldo 91 to hit the same landmark. Haaland simply tore past that timeline. The celebration said it all. With a grin across his face, Haaland raised 5 fingers on one hand and formed a 0 with the other. A little gesture to the cameras and fans. 50 goals. His manager, Pep Guardiola, summed it up afterwards. The numbers speak for themselves. He's putting himself alongside Ronaldo, Messi, Lewandowski, legends of the game. We are lucky to have him. City didn't stop there. Once Napoli were forced to chase the game, Jeremy Doku added a second goal, sealing the 2-0 victory. The scoreline looked comfortable in the end, but Napoli's resistance had tested City's patience. Even Guardiola admitted that against 11 men, the match could have been very different. Still, when City needed a breakthrough, it was Haaland who delivered yet again. What makes the milestone even more remarkable is the variety of Haaland's goals. Of those 50 in the Champions League, 34 have come from his powerful left foot, 11 from his right, and 5 with his head, the Napoli strike included. He has done it across 3 clubs: Salzburg, Dortmund, and now Manchester City, where his numbers continue to climb at a staggering rate. Former players watching on could only shake their heads. Joe Hart, speaking on TNT, called him the instinct of a pure goal scorer and warned defenders that even the smallest mistake will be punished. Ex-City defender Julian Lescott added that Haaland doesn't need to dominate a game to be decisive. Just give him one chance, and it's enough. The bigger question now is how far he can go. Ronaldo's all-time record of 141 Champions League goals still looks a distant summit, but Guardiola believes that at this rhythm, and if injuries are avoided, Haaland has every chance. At just 25 years old, with his hunger as sharp as ever, the numbers may only get more unheard of from here. For now, City march on in Europe, backed by a striker who seems destined to rewrite the record books week after week. Stay subscribed for more videos.